Oh, fuck.
Relax.
I loved that. Just like
It's dope.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Temper Tantrum React, and today we are reacting to whatever is on the title today. I'm Emroy, the founder and director of Temper Tantrum, and some of you guys might recognize me from my main channel, where I do a lot of my own solo reaction videos as well. This intro is really to make sure that you guys have an understanding and distinction of where we are coming from when we are reacting and commenting on these videos. That way there is no misunderstanding of, like I said, where we're coming from. Anyways, the main thing that I wanted to cover first is, one, we are not, I repeat, we are not K-pop stans. The majority of us, or if not all of us, don't know who any of these artists are. Number two is that we're sharing our perspectives as dancers, not fans, dancers from all aspects of life. Whether they've been backup dancers, choreographers, competitors, we have some sort of experience of what it is like to be behind the scenes, to be critiqued in front of a panel of judges, to be critiqued in a panel of casting directors, of their own company directors.
Please don't walk on stage. Please run your butts on stage, please. Because if you walk on stage and you're just like, then the energy drops.
Smize it, you gotta smile it. You can't be like, that's boring. The choreo's cool. Great. You got the choreo. I need more. Yeah?
Those are the perspectives we're coming from. Not coming as fans. We're coming as perspective as dancers. And this is essentially us kind of like almost like peer reviewing another person's work. That doesn't take away from the artist's amazing artistry. You know, that's completely beyond our skill set in terms of like singing and all that stuff. But we do understand the perspective of choreography, performing, stage presence, a whole bunch of other technical things and small nuances that many experienced dancers or performers will know. To add more to that, if you're a fan and you can't handle anything aside from like praise from your favorite artists, maybe you shouldn't be watching this video. Why? Because we're going to be honest, because we're going to say the things we love, which is, the things that obviously people love hearing, but we're also going to share our perspectives of what we think could have been improved or what we would have approached or whatever it is. And at the end of the day, it's opinion, and then it's coming from perspective as dancers and not fans. And we're coming from our experience and our walk of life from it. If you can't understand that or hang with that, then peace out. Don't watch this video because it might trigger you. Anyways, I just wanted to address that and let you guys know that we're going to be honest in this video. And as every reaction video should be, in my opinion, but as humans, we're not going to like everything. And you're free to disagree or disagree with how our opinions. I just want to make sure that you guys are understanding where we're coming from as artists in the industry of dance and whatnot. Anyways, enjoy the video.
The boys. So you feel like the boys, the stealer, huh?
A stealer.
Ay, anong the boys, huh? The stealer.
What did you steal, huh?
Sinong boys?
Oh my god. Shouts out to any Filipinos in the chat right now.
For clarity, Brandon's not even Filipino.
What are you doing?
He's putting his mask on. Oh my god, what did you buy?
What did you buy? Ew!
Not the Harry Potter glasses.
Anong boys? The Steelers? Huh? Anong Steelers?
The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Iona from the Philippines says you have a great Filipino accent. So.
Salamat ha.
Oh my god.
Tito Brandon.
Tito Brandon.
Just call me Tito Brandon.
Tito Brandon.
Tito Baby.
Tito Baby. Oh, that's Tita Baby.
Tito
Baby.
Boy. Tito Boy.
That's Tito Boy.
Brandon Boy, huh?
Brandon Boyd. Brandon Boyd.
Oh.
Brandon Boyd.
What's that?
So obsessed.
From
Incubus.
I wish you were here. Let's do it. Let's keep going. I'm having fun.
Okay, let's go.
Are you guys having fun? If you
guys are having fun so far, can I get a hoya?
Oh god.
Hiya.
There we go. It's in the it's happening in the fucking chat.
Yeah.
No.
What's happening in the fucking chat?
yeah.
Ew, your fucking mouth, dude. Okay, let's get on to this video.
Ooh, that was
Ooh.
nice.
They have an alarm.
Oh, the ripple. I forgot about that ripple. The da-da-da.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh.
I like the subtle da-da, boom, into the big.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah, I
think-
remember seeing this. I thought.
Yeah, you did this in your first like big stream.
Yeah, at
your
that
first
moment I
one.
thought it was gonna be like a super
Your
big like
12-hour.
b-boy section.
I know. Are they playing this song out of a tin can?
I know.
What is happening?
It's hard to tell with all the extra camera movement, man.
Yeah.
It's one of those. This is an example of like just put the camera in the fucking center.
If it's a practice video, just
Yeah.
put the camera down and let it go.
6, 7,
Nice.
8. Hey. Ugh.
I forgot about that footwork. Oh, that's a is that diagonal? I can't tell, man. I still want to see this. Yeah, because the way that's moving the camera, it's like I'm trying to figure out how the atmosphere is supposed to be complementing. It's a nice
Okay.
change up from all the intensity that they're bringing. I half feel like he's about to get bucked. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
ooh,
He's got the stance.
yeah. Ooh, that reverse was kind of nice.
I need that
Oh,
shirt.
He's hugging himself. He needs a hug.
I'll do it.
I want to see this in the wide.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know. Because I feel like there's a lot happening. See? Nice use of the floor. Ooh!
Wow.
Forgot about that. Shit, floor work. That sudden stop. This part, I feel like it's a freaking a b-boy routine from Battle of the Year.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Wow.
that ending part, I really feel like it was about to be like, if you've never seen any stuff from Battle of the Year, there's a lot of b-boy choreography tends to be very interactive, throwing one on top of each other, flipping over. It's like just to show the athleticism. I was half expecting him to just go into like start doing footwork, then two people doing air flares and whatnot. Definitely a lot of fun. A lot of strong moments, nice sprinkles of them just like changing up the textures and the movement of being very flowy and smooth. One of the things I particularly enjoy is like the small, like quick little intricate shit that just happens, like the da-da-da-da, then goes back into a big moment. I love the floor work going. It's been a while since I've seen this. The huge transition into the floor and the sudden strong stop into that knee slide. It's like, woo. And then they committed to that and sort of like, oh fuck, because that's a lot of momentum that you're trying to stop. So that's a lot of core strength, leg strength, and Jesus help me. I'm just kidding. But a lot of help.
help me.
Like, yeah.
And Jesus taking the wheel.
I remember my comment being like, camera movement is like I'm losing what's happening all around him. Like the part where they're on the floor, I'm like, I want to see what everyone else is doing. Because I get we're trying to look at the artists, because I know they're the main thing. But I want as me as a dancer, I was like, I want to see everything else. Yeah.
I think the next one is a wide fan cam.
Oh, okay, cool. Brandon, just go.
I think the choreography is amazing.
Wow.
Hold on. I'm gonna be critical.
Okay.
I think the choreography is amazing. I don't think it's amazing for a music video or for artists. I think it's doing the most for a music video or an artist. Personally, I think that would be a phenomenal class. I think like as a master class, that'd be amazing. I love that there's moments here and there throughout the thing where it's kind of like smooth, and then there's big lines and certain big pictures. That was nice. But I think overall, as a whole, it's too much. It's just too much happening. There's too many things. There's like a parkour moment. There's intricacy. There's floor work. I was like, there's too much. There's way too much happening. So as a first time viewer, it was a little overwhelming for me. Like visually, there's just, I don't know. I like the choreography. Don't get me wrong. The choreography was great. For music artists, personally, I think that I would not have chosen that.
That is a lot of work for the music artists to do while they're trying to sing.
Yeah, it's just too much. There's just too much. There's too many movements. There's lots of 1E and 2E and accounts, and I'm not a big fan of 1E and 2E and accounts. So things like that, and it wasn't even like one section of like 1E and 2E and like pretty much the whole thing. I would say 80% of it is like the counts.
Like they started at like 75 and then just worked their way up and never came down.
Yes, that. I think that would have been cool as a breakdown, like as like the build up and then there's like a music breakdown, like a dance break. That would have been cool. But I think that it was the opposite from the other videos you watched, right? The other ones, the girls, the cutesy girls were like here the whole time. I feel like they were like here the whole time. That was like, oh my gosh, so much.
Take a break.
Yeah. So
definitely like feels like competitive. This would be a competitive piece.
Totally.
It does look like a competitive piece.
Because now you're like adding a lot of harder dynamics of like the parkour, the interactions, throwing someone over, air flares here.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a killer set on HHI.
Yeah.
But like a music video wise, not my choice.
I will say that like I know like understanding that we all know that like they trained ever since they were like little children essentially to be able to do all this plus sing and not die on stage. But also I think they were coming back from like a competition show and they were also starting to move away from this like cute boy group concept. So I'm pretty sure they did this and like they showed big to overcorrect from that in a sense.
So they're like doing something else from what they're normally doing. Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. That's fair.
Just some background, but it's still good, but it's a lot. I agree. It's still a lot.
Yeah, they're definitely
I'm kidding.
Like shouts out to them to the stamina to do this as a dancer and then also sing and then also perform. So it's definitely a fucking a workout and a half.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's hop onto this performance video.
There's 11 of them, right?
Yeah, I'm entering the part of the stream where I'm starting to feel it.
Where you start to need another break.
Yeah, I might. Once Brandon's gone, I probably might.
Once Brandon's gone.
Wow. Once Brandon's,
Never.
Yeah. So, let's go into the performance video. I think it's a wide, right?
I believe so. The full focus, yeah.
This is nice.
I love that ripple, man.
Yeah.
No, that fucking love that shit, dude. I really feel like it's like yeah, I feel like they're about to do a set for Battle of the Year.
I know.
Wow, they're doing a lot of movement while singing. Okay, the lighting complements the movement happening here.
Is that jacket with more cutouts in the back?
Which jacket?
Hold on. There it is. The
I
second
love
or
that
third line.
fucking moment, dude.
There it is.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
This is good.
Oh, I see the formation happening now. It's nice to actually see the whole fucking
Nice.
picture.
That looks like my jacket.
Brandon, are you on here somewhere? Where you at, Brandon?
Where's Brandon? I mean, if you center part your hair.
Okay, X. Is that an exclamation? It kind of looks like
It looks like an X.
Yeah. See that part?
See?
Fucking about to get buck, I feel like, man.
Mm.
I love that. Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That was a moment.
That's nice too.
Oh, nice. I like this.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, now I see it.
Relax.
Oh, fuck.
Relax.
This-
Relax.
I loved that. Just like the,
It's dope.
Like literally, if this was at a competition, this would this would slap.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, from that aspect, I'm like, yeah, it looks fucking sick.
Relax. Relax.
Is this a competition piece?
Right? It looks and feels like a competition piece.
Because
Because this is how I react to a competition piece. I'm like,
yeah, Mariah, you
I
said
mean, it's
I'm
dope.
like-
Don't get me wrong. It's dope.
I am devastated, like in a good way.
Don't get me wrong. It's dope. It's dope.
It's good.
Just there's
thinking
there's
about it
moments
for-
that I'm like, oh
Yeah, I really feel because based off of chat saying they're really trying to go big
Yeah.
away from it. So, I mean, it's interesting because you and I have no context of them. So, like for us, it's like the competition like aspect of everything is like, whoa, this would be hard to compete against. As for the musician side, like as them, it's like, wow, this is a lot, and you have to sing, and you're doing, you're making your artists work. But they're like,
They've trained all their lives for this.
it's almost like what do you like? You show them an idea, like all of that
It's
hard.
like, so
What mode do you want for this choreography?
yes.
Everything.
yes.
So,
So how
For
many
me-
parts of the song do you want to go hard for? Yes.
For me, you know when you're texting somebody and then you accidentally leave the caps on and then it's all caps and you're like,
This is an all caps text.
why are you yelling at me? This. There's parts where they're texting and they're like, and I'm like, oh, okay. And all of a sudden it's like, well, why are you texting in caps? Like,
They're
what's
dancing
happening?
in all
Like,
caps.
yeah. Why are you
Dancing in all
dancing in all caps? What's
dancing in all
happening?
caps. That's a
Dancing
shirt
in
too.
all caps. That's a shirt. That's a shirt.
That's a good one, actually.
This
Yeah,
is
they
why
were
I'm also the
definitely
copywriter.
in all caps, for sure. That I was like, oh, like I would be worried to see this in like a 3D because I would be like, the whole time I'd be like, like there's like hands coming at me and feet.
It's like, oh.
Warning, gay. So
Death by snoo snoo.
seriously, it
It's
was
the
one of
death by
those moments. I
snoo-snoo
was
of
like,
the ending.
oh. So my concept or my idea of this has not changed. It's still
A lot.
a lot. It's great. It's just a lot for sure.
Yeah. I enjoyed it overall. Like as a choreography piece, like I think we agree overall, like great choreography piece. And then now it's as artists, like I could see like it's a lot of effort. But then it always also goes back to them, like they've been training since they were kids to
Yeah.
be able to perform
To do
at this
this,
level
yeah.
like nothing.
Also,
So
this
it's like-
apparently this is nothing compared to what they were doing on Road to Kingdom, because they were climbing like on things that were on fire and jumping off of shit. So this is
Nice.
like their first like thing that they did, like their
They're
first
so
like, comeback.
They're
before
literally just trying to
a
like.
competition.
They're like it's like you know how the one guy that has to one up everyone. Huh?
We all know that guy.
Hey, I was featured in a magazine. Emery goes, I was featured in 2, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that's a story I did with my cousins. Like when my cousin was featured on one, I was like, okay. I come back into the group chat. Here's to 2 hours.
Here are the 2 magazines I was featured in.
Oh,
Okay.
next.
Apparently, they because of their willingness to go the extra, they won the competition
won
that
that
they were
competition,
in. Yeah,
So it's a competition piece.
Their competition
Yeah,
piece.
yeah.
It was a competition piece.
yeah, makes sense.
Essentially. It was
Makes
essentially a
sense.
competition piece.
All right,
Stand
so
by it. Own it.
makes sense.